everybody, this is Ryan here from C&R Reviews. Wanted to do a quick size comparison between the Kimber Ultra Carry 2 and the Kimber Custom 2. This is a 5-inch full-size government model, 1911, 45 ACP. This is the officer's size 3-inch barrel, 45 ACP also. So as you guys can tell, this one is quite a bit smaller, but it basically has the same dimensions. It's pretty much like they just lopped off 2 inches of this barrel and frame and made this thing. I mean, if you put them up next to each other, they're exactly the same thickness. Here, I'll put that forward a little bit for you guys. Same frame size, same sights. The only thing that's different here is this is beveled down a little bit on the frame to help with ejection of the smaller barrel here. But that's about it. When you compare the size, the Blackhawk Serpa holster is very specific to the size of the pistol. And your pistol has to be dead on in size to fit in this thing. So, the full-size 1911 fits in perfect in this. Doesn't wobble around, nothing. The 3-inch, if you ever wanted to carry it inside this big holster, because it has the same dimensions, will also snap into that holster. It does move around just a slight bit because it doesn't have the full length of the holster here. But as you can see, it stays in there. It locks in there. So this is basically just a smaller version of this pistol. It's one that's easier to carry. There are some small differences here that I've pretty much gone over in the review or the first impressions of this weapon, and it's basically the guide rod and the spring in here and the recoil spring that are different from this. But the takedown's pretty close to the same on both of these guns. If you know how to take this one down, you can take this one down without the takedown tool. So magazines, officer size, regular government size. As you can tell, this one is a little bit smaller. The funny thing is, these both carry 7 rounds. So you can get government model that hold 8 from Kimber, but these come from the factory 7 round. And the small Ultra Carry 2 also comes with a 7 round factory mag. So if you're going straight factory, they're pretty much the same gun. Just one is easier to carry. This one's a little bit easier to shoot. And we're actually going to be doing a target accuracy comparison between these two to show the difference of what that 3-inch barrel is compared to that 5-inch barrel when it comes to accuracy. So anyway, this is just a size comparison. Everything is basically the same on these. Even with the grips here, you can tell they're basically just like I said. It's like they lopped 2 inches off of this one and gave you this one to carry. So anyway, this is the Kimber Ultra Carry 2 and the Kimber Custom 2 45 ACPs, and this is just a size comparison of the two. Thanks for watching.